Hi guys.
I'm Shauni.
And I'm Mondi. And we've been married for 11 lovely years.
Yes, indeed. And today, Exes. We're going to talk about it.
And before we get started, guys, don't forget to hit that notification bell and don't forget to subscribe.
And we're going to talk about the topic at hand right after this. That was quick. Got it, me. That was a good one that time. Okay, exes. Ugh.
All right.
Y'all have problems with these exes, boy. I tell you what.
Can't let them go.
Can't let them go. See, here's my thing. I think that folks should leave their exes where they are.
Sure.
I think the word ex needs to stand for no, never, and next. Why are they your ex if you can't let them go? I'll tell you why. One word, habit. And habits are hard to break.
This is true.
But when you get rid of a bad habit, guess what happens? Your life turns around for the better and for the positive.
Yeah. You know, some people have a real hard time letting go of their exes because of the feelings that were involved. And like you said, the habits and things you guys used to do, fun times.
I had a lot of fun times without an ex.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know, I guess for some people the reason is that there's a familiarity there.
Yeah.
And it's comfortable space because they know the ex. They know the weaknesses, and the ex knows their weaknesses.
Happy. Oh, I think too, loneliness though.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times people get back with their exes because they're feeling lonely.
Mm-hmm.
And I said this before like a trillion times, and I'll say it a trillion more. Yeah. Don't move when you're lonely.
Yeah.
Because when you're feeling really lonely, that is a space that you're in that's telling you that you are in a desperate state.
Yeah.
And whenever you make desperate moves, it is never a good move.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
9.5 times out of 10, when you move out of desperation, it's terrible.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
You're in a vulnerable spot when you're lonely.
Yeah.
You know, your guard is down, you're feeling some kind of way, and you're wishing for those times. And usually it's because you're not with somebody. If you're with somebody and you're still feeling lonely for your ex, then you've got other issues.
Yeah.
But if you're just by yourself,
yeah,
and you're lonely, you're vulnerable.
Yeah.
And you're bound to make some really dumb mistakes.
100%. Okay? And I'll say this firmly, and I mean it wholeheartedly. Nobody, I repeat, nobody should get in a committed, serious relationship under the age of 25.
Serious committed means marriage or?
No, that means in a serious committed relationship where we ain't seeing nobody else. We got rules where we can't go out, we can't party, we can't do this, we can't do that. Nobody under the age of 25 needs that kind of seriousness.
Explain.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Scientifically speaking, our brains are not mature fully until we are 25 years old. Okay? Which means that when we do things under that age, in particular, serious committed relationships, we tend to do massively dumb Ask anybody over 30. When they look back at the relationships that they had when they were under 25, even sometimes over 25, how much dumb mistakes they made.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And not only that, when you make those mistakes, like cheating and, oh, I'm going to cheat on you because you cheated on me, or I'm going to slash your tires because you did this, or you get what I'm saying? It leaves an imprint on your mind about how relationships are and how relationships go.
Yeah.
So for a very long time, you have this imprint on in your mind about how relationships are, how people are, how women are, how men are. That has been imprinted on you in a age that your mind was not fully mature, and it carries
over to adulthood.
And it takes you a very long time and maturity to get those imprints out of your mind. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, because you've developed a habit.
Yeah.
You developed a habit of doing dumb stuff over and over again.
Yep.
Or doing it the wrong way, let's just say. Right? You're doing it the wrong way over and over and over again, but you think it's the right way.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody to tell you differently.
100%.
Or to show you that there's another way to do it.
Yeah.
And so you carry that same behavior over until your 30s and 40s and sometimes 50s.
That when we get in our setting our ways.
That's right. That's setting your ways.
Setting your ways, and the dumbness continues.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And you think you dead right.
And everyone else is wrong.
Everybody else is wrong. That narrow-minded thinking. People have a habit of doing that too, by the way. When they get in a narrow way of thinking, this is my way, how I think about things is the right way. A narrow-minded person will always seek out information that fits into their narrow scope. The mind cannot be open for some reason.
Yeah, there's always information to prove your point.
Always. But there's always information to show otherwise as well. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you learn. That's how you grow. That's how you expand. But Lord, y'all narrow-minded individuals, I can't.
So let's just talk about jealousy. What you think about that?
What you think about it?
I think it's one of the main causes of wanting to get back with your ex.
Yeah.
Speaking from a guy's perspective, guys have a real hard time with their woman moving on or their significant other moving on.
Yeah.
And so they see him with somebody else, and it just drums up these feelings. They start in their mind. They start dogging the guy out. He ain't this, he ain't that. They're looking at what he's driving.
Yeah.
Well, if he's doing better than you, then that's really
really gonna tear your hide, ain't it?
So you're gonna be like, ooh.
Oh, that's a film.
Yeah. So, yeah. And you want to fight. You want to fight. You want to fight him for no reason.
No reason.
Just
that man don't even know you.
Yeah, guys have a real hard time moving on from their exes.
Women too.
Yeah. But I mean, from the guy's perspective, it's hard because it's the ego thing. You don't want to see another dude doing what you used to do with your ex.
Yeah.
And thinking about that, and it's like, oh man.
Women got that too, though. Women have the same thing. Oh, she don't look as good as me. She's not this as me. Let me just explain this to you real quick. If somebody let you go, somebody didn't want you, but when you have moved on with somebody else, all of a sudden they want you back, sweetheart, they don't want you. That's control.
Yeah.
They want to control you even when they're not with you.
Yeah. Or just to prove that they can get you even if they, don't even really want you.
100%.
I can get them if I want.
If I want to. Watch this. Let me call. And then what y'all do? Go right back. What? Why? My thing is this. Never.
Sometimes in exes, it's mutual usation. They both have an urge to want to, itch or scratch and, just rekindle a moment just for a moment. And then that's when they get together.
Yeah, but my thing is this. Okay, that's cool, right? That's cool if you want to continue the toxicity. If you have moved on to somebody else, there is no need for you to talk, communicate with, like pictures of, text, call to check on your ex.
True.
Period. Because if you have truly moved on, you have moved on. They should not be in your life. We friends. Let me tell you something. Let me explain to you something. Somebody you done opened your legs to, or somebody you done hugged, and you with me? Y'all can't be friends. What I tell you? Listen, we had this when we first started dating. And I asked him about an ex. And he said, oh yeah, I still, communicate with her, talk with her from time to time. Do you remember what I told you?
Nope.
I said, let me know when you finish. And then we can continue. Cause I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be the one. Listen, yes, I'm the jealous type, 100%. You gonna be with me 100% or not at all. Period. Because I'm with you 100%.
True.
I think it's only fair that you be with me 100%. And for me, if you still have to be in contact with your ex, that means you ain't finished with them. The feelings are still there. So you can't possibly be with me 100%. You still have an overlay of feelings for your ex.
Hold on, you ain't talking to me now.
No.
You ain't talking to me now.
No. We way past that, y'all. Okay. I'm just saying, in general.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I totally get what you're saying.
Unless y'all got kids.
That's what I was gonna say. Unless you got kids and you need to call and check to see what's going on and everything okay there. You know, how's your mental state? You all right? That kind of thing. Because you don't want your ex with your kids to be in a bad mental state and you not know about it.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Because that can be disastrous.
Yeah. But also, too, child, they 17, 18, you ain't got to call your day mama. You can talk to them directly.
Yeah,
y'all can set up stuff direct. 16 even. Y'all can set up stuff directly. So don't give me that, my child 18, I got to call they mama to see. No, you don't. You just want to call they mama. I think that there is one instance that you can get back with your ex.
Okay. What is that?
And that is the one that got away.
Okay.
I'm going to say this. Even the one that got away, you should put a few years in between so that you can mature, they can mature, right? They can date around, get in relationships and see ain't nothing else out there better. And then you also have to ask yourself, do I feel like they're the one that got away because I'm dating around and ain't really nothing out there? Or because y'all had true connection and compatibility? There's a big difference.
Well, you know, if you let that person go and then you suddenly had a feeling like, dang, that was a bad move. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Maybe it was because you thought that you had a connection and you guys had compatibility and you thought about it. Like, man, we did have good times and they weren't so bad. You know, they used to chew with their mouth open and stuff like that. But I can forgive that.
You can forgive.
They fart in their sleep, they snore, all kind of stuff. Whatever it was.
I don't know with this cap. What's your mouth? Are you serious? I don't know.
Sometimes it's fear of missing out. Sometimes they just feel.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they feel that they may be missing out on something.
That's what I'm saying.
Fear of loss.
Is it FOMO?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is the one, the quote unquote one that got away FOMO? Or do you feel like y'all had a true chemistry, connection, and compatibility?
And I also think that having an ex is there to help you see what you want and don't want.
Yeah.
In a partner.
Yeah.
You know, because you can look back. You know, hindsight is 20/20. You look back and you see, like, man, I did not like that. I didn't like the way they acted, talked, whatever it was.
Yeah.
You know what you do want in the next relationship.
100%.
That's the way I think you should be looking at it, as like a teaching tool. It's like, okay, this is what I don't want.
Yeah.
I know what I want and I know what I don't want.
Yeah, absolutely. What I don't want is another one of you.
God damn.
Okay, that's what X is for. What I don't want is another one of you.
If there was something you heard you liked, disliked, that moved you, made you think, you know, whatever it was, drop it in the comments box below. We want to hear from you.
Yes, indeed. And if you could, support us at our website, www.urbanwellbred.com.
That's right. And don't forget to like.
And share, whatever you do.
Whatsoever.
Do not forget to subscribe. Hit that notification button.
Ding.
Bing, bing. Until next time, peace.